Hi, I'm Kristen, and today I'm going to teach you how to cook corn on the cob perfectly in your Instant Pot. If you're new here, welcome to my kitchen. I love sharing easy recipes your family will love, and I love my Instant Pot. And you're going to love this hack for perfectly cooked corn on the cob. I am telling you that cooking corn on the cob in the Instant Pot can't be beat. It's steamed to perfection in no time at all, and all the natural flavors are really developed. Instead of it getting waterlogged by boiling it on the stove, the Instant Pot cooks it perfectly and just intensifies all the delicious flavors. It's simple, it's easy, and it's perfect for that fresh summer corn that we all love. To get started, you need, obviously, corn on the cob. Now, you can shuck your corn before cooking in your Instant Pot, or you can leave the shucks on. If you leave the shucks on, you'll find that it peels off perfectly after cooked, and the silks will come off with the corn easily as well. However, I still prefer to cook my corn typically with the shucks off. I send my kids outside, give them a bag, and let them go at it getting off the husks and the silks, and then I bring my corn in, leaving the mess outside. But really, it's up to you how you want to proceed. If you do cook your corn on the cob with the husks on, you're going to have to trim off the bottom of the corn on the cob and the top so that it fits inside your Instant Pot. And now we need to add water to our inner pot. You can cook your corn on the cob in a 3-quart, 6-quart, 8-quart, or 10-quart. If you're using a 3-quart, you're probably going to have to cut your corn on the cob in half. And for a 3 and a 6-quart, you want to use 1 cup of room temperature or cold tap water. Don't use warm water, it'll change the cook time. For an 8-quart Instant Pot, you want to use 1.5 cups of water. And for a 10-quart, 2 cups of water. Pour your water inside your Instant Pot, and then place your inner rack in the Instant Pot. You want to lay your corn on the inner rack. You can lay as many corn on the cob as you can fit inside your Instant Pot. You don't have to worry about exceeding that fill line. You just want to make sure that your lid fits on. It will not change the cook time regardless of how many you place inside your Instant Pot. Once you have your corn on, you're going to place your lid on your Instant Pot. Make sure your vent knob is pointed towards sealed, not venting. And then you're going to set cook time depending on if you have corn on the cob with the husks on or with the husks off. For corn on the cob with the husks on, you're going to set cook time for 2 minutes on high pressure. Hit manual or pressure cook, and using the plus or minus buttons, adjust until it reads 2 minutes. If you've left the husks on your corn, you're going to cook for 3 to 4 minutes. I find 4 minutes is the sweet spot for me. The corn is perfectly tender and soft and still has some bite. 3 minutes is great if you've peeled off most of the husk, but some of it still remains. So to set cook time, you're going to hit manual or pressure cook and use the plus or minus buttons to adjust until it reads 4 minutes. It'll take just a few minutes for your Instant Pot to come to pressure. We're only heating that cup of liquid at the bottom of our inner pot, and then cook time will begin. Once cook time has elapsed, let pressure release naturally for 5 minutes. That way, the corn will finish cooking to perfection. Once the Instant Pot has released pressure for 5 minutes, it may already be ready to open. If not, you can do a quick pressure release by using a wooden spoon and knocking from sealed to vent. Then you open it up and you have perfectly cooked corn. If you've left the husks on, you can see here that the husks will peel off perfectly, taking the silk along with them. They are very hot, so you do want to let them cool down slightly before you try to remove that husk, or you will burn your fingers. I've done that. And then, of course, corn on the cob is perfect served with some butter and salt. Tastes like summer should. This corn is juicy, it's sweet, it has incredible flavor. Cooking corn in the Instant Pot is the best way to go for the most flavorful corn. I hope you guys give it a try, and be sure to pair it with Instant Pot ribs. It's another summer classic. I'll catch you in the next video.